What's up, guys? Welcome to Rebel Music, and this is Making the Beat, where I choose a song that I produced and show you how I made it. So without further ado, let's go. So the name of this song is called Body Language, our latest release, produced by Rebel Music, of course, written by Known and performed by Known, KNVWN, Known. Written and performed by Known. Super talented songwriter, artist. One of the best voices I've heard in a long time. So check out on IG, KNVWN, Known. Shout out to Known. And while you're at it, follow us as well. I am Rebel Music, at REBELMUZIK. That's REBELMUZIK. I am Rebel Music. Follow us on IG. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on TikTok, wherever. Just look for Rebel Music, MUZIK. All right, so let's get down to it. So I'm not going to make this a long video. It's going to be short and sweet. The basic stuff, I'm just going to go by it very quickly. All right, so the song is in the key of C. It's 100 BPMs, beats per minute. If you don't know what that is, just Google it. Simple. How many beats per minute? All right, 60 seconds, 1 minute. Figure it out. And we're going to start with the drums. Let's see what we got here. All right. So I'm guessing this starts with me. So basically, this is a combination of kicks, snares, hi-hats, percussions, shakers, tambourines, all that good stuff. Couple snaps. As you can see here, I'll just go through it one by one, I guess. We have the kick. Then I have a second kick. For the verses. All right. Pull this back here. So the drum patterns I kept in a Caribbean style. I'm from the Caribbean. I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. Big up all my Trinis, yeah. I kept it in a Caribbean tropical style because I like Caribbean music. So let's go with the snare. So basic. Right? So I kind of layered that snare. All right, I have another snare. All right, so you kind of get what's going on here. It's just a bunch of layers that I have going on. I have a reggaeton snare. All right, so as I said, I'm not going to stay too much on the basic stuff. You know, whatever percussion or drum pattern you feel, hey, rock with it. The hi-hats, the patterns of, like, I have this trap. And then I have the fills, the crashes. You know what I mean? Then I have like a reverse crash, the timbali to give it that roll, that tropical Caribbean roll. I have the wood shake, the shaker, another shaker. Well, it should be tambourine. I labeled that shaker, but whatever. As long as you know what it is. So there's different patterns of the shakers and tambourines and all of that to give it that groove, to give it that bounce, to give it that swing. So let's go to, I have a bit of white noise here as well. Hear it soon. To give it that body, that atmosphere feel. All right, so as I said before, it's in the key of C. So I kept it pretty basic. You know, it was a cool vibe. This song came like almost a year after I made this beat. Oh, like 8 months. Yeah, 8 months after I made this beat, I made the skeleton format, and you know, I sent it to Noel, and she just worked her magic. All right, so let's start off with the keys. All right, so what's this? So this is like a plucky tone that I got off a Nexus. It came from, it's an Acorn pluck. It's pretty cool. I liked it. I put a little EQ, reverb, you know, shaped it up a little bit. Gonna have for the intro. So let's go with the intro. We'll break down the intro. Right, so we have the pluck. And I originally built this beat in Ableton, and then I just, you know, transferred the WAV files in here. But hey, so I can't remember all the plugins I used, tone wise, instrument wise, but you know, we'll figure it out. I added a few more here. So this is this is from Serum. What is this here? Keys 002, 007. Keys 002. I can't remember where I got that, but I kind of liked it, tweaked it a little bit. Some EQ without the EQ. With the EQ. You know, so you always want to shape your sounds, even though you like that tone. It could be a stock tone, it could be, you know, whatever sample pack or you know, patches you get for your plugins. Just shape it a little bit, you know, just keep it, make it yours. You know, you don't, if you like the sound, you don't have to change it too much, but you know, just shape it. Frequency wise, just shave off a little of the low ends, a little of the high ends. You know, you'll be golden, you'll be good. Then we have the arpeggiator, the ARP. I think I got this off Nexus too. Can't remember what's the name of it, but I liked it. At first time I heard it, I liked it. Never got to use it until now. So what I did, I kind of used the melody a little bit in the beginning, so when it hits you in the hook or the chorus, it doesn't surprise you as much. It gives you a sense of familiarity. You know, I'm not even going to edit all these speech. I'm not even going to edit all the speech mistakes. I'm not going to curse, but the speech mistakes I did, you know, you just going to have to deal with me as natural as day, I guess. We have the Moody Pluck. Got this on my Nexus too. And I kind of kept it as is because it gave me a nice warm feeling. It was cool. It just made me feel like sunshine. Don't judge me. Yeah, so let's hear that again. Shit sounds so good. All right, so basically that's most of the instruments. When we get at 4 bars in, we have a few more. We have the mute guitar. So I have it at 2 different octaves, low and high, to give it a nice harmonic feel. Guitar picking. And I cannot play guitar. This was off of Contact, the session guitars. I just hit the keys and it sounded good. So, this was not real guitar playing. Sounded pretty good to me. We have piano. You always have to have a piano. So this piano is filtered out in the beginning. So I took off some of the low end, as you can see here. Just shaped it up a little bit. As I said, shape your sounds, no matter if you like them as is. Well, one thing I wanted to show you real quick with these keys. What I did add to this as well was Kickstart. Kickstart is one of my favorite plugins from Nicky Romero. It's basically a sidechain plugin. It works wonders, and it's cheap too. I don't think it's that much. I can't remember how much I paid, but it's pretty cool. This is one plugin I will recommend that you get, and I'm not paid to say it. I'm not in any way affiliated, but this plugin is a beast. Trust me, it's a beast. So what I did, I don't know if you can hear it, but without it, see, it's more straight. With it on, play music. You get that little wobbly feel, and that's what I liked. So get Kickstart, play with it. Trust me, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. What else do I have here to show you? Well, the bass. Let's go to the bass. Let's go to the bass, man. So I used the sub bass. It's a basic sine tone, and I just shaped it into what I liked. To me, this was sounding nice. This was sounding good. It has that beefy feel, that tough beefy feel. And I have another one. Same thing, I guess. Oh, so this one, it's the same tone, but I added the Kickstart in it. So if you listen to you can hear that it's just straight. Toon, 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 toon. Don't judge my singing. This one has that pumping feel to it. I didn't add too much. You can see it here. Without it. With it. Just add some nice character. It's hey, just try it out, man. The transitions, I added play with your transitions, use effects, whatever you like, whatever rocks your boat. I have a few other pianos here. So I used a few different sounding pianos and I just layered them. Some with the same pattern, some with a different pattern. This air candy that's going on here, I especially like. It's from Nexus as well. I guess I used Nexus a lot in this project, but so it just gives it that a little sprinkle, a little air candy to spice things up. Now we're gonna go to the vocals. Let's start from the beginning. So what I did, let me open this up a little bit here. Bring it down. Okay. So I have the lead, like two leads. The backgrounds, left, right, with the harmonies and stuff. And what I did is on top of this, because Known recorded her own vocals and she sent it and it was amazing. So I didn't really have to do much. All I did was chop them up. You can see the pink stuff that's going on here. Pink is a good color, man. The pink stuff that's going on here is all the chops I made. I guess I made this like a call and response. I think we'll see. So let's hear the vocals. And I'll go through the different effects that I did. All right, let's bring this up here. Is it gonna play?
Play music to my ears to where your body.
Okay, so in the beginning. All right, so yeah. In the beginning, so this little bad boy over here, this little baby over here, was one of the oohs I took from her main vocal, and then I just pitched it. I used Little Altar Boy, which is amazing. If you don't have Little Altar Boy by Sound Toys, get that shit, bruh. It's amazing. I just pitched it down, and just played with the mix, the dry wet, and the drive until I liked how it sounds. Okay, so let's go again. Let's not take up too much time. I don't want this video to be super long. Use your shortcut keys, man. All right.
Play music to my ears to where your body's moving, caught my eye. My hips responding, I will fight it. Oh, you leaving me is not okay. I know you gotta go, but stay. Dancing on you just to keep you here.
So basically what I did, I used reverbs, delays, you know what I mean? I just used everything. Was this the mixing session? Probably not. But yeah, I just routed them to different buses, and that's the key. That's super important. when you're using time-based effects, do not put them on your channel over here, on your main channel. Send them to a bus, you know, not the short bus, but send them to a bus, and you know, route them and use the send gain to get a nice blend, a nice mix, so you have more control. You know what I mean? You put them on the channel itself. It's, you know, you can for certain stuff, for certain things you can. I think for this one I had Neoverb and H delay from Waves. Neoverb is awesome too, man. Check it out. And H delay is my favorite delay from Waves. And just bust your time-based effects. Super, super important. Trust me. And it'll save your CPU power. Alright, so let's get down to the meat of the vocals. Start around.
That you touch me, I know that you're the one. We are sitting na 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 na.
So let's start with this. I made this into like a far left pan. Let's see what I did with this one here. So on these here, let's solo that alone. So I know it sounds a little gritty. It sounds a little gritty by itself. But you know, it's decent, it's good. But you know, you can barely hear it in the mix. I use vocal synth from Isotope. It's pretty decent as well. Just play with the settings. There's no like magic setting. Just play with it. And as I always say, if you like it, rock with it. I use some telephone effects over here. Ooh, sorry about that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Oh.
So basically what I did was just, you know, chop up a bunch of shit, put them in different spaces, put different effects on them, and in the end it sounded nice, it sounded good. You know? I'm not really going to go through the arrangement. It's pretty standard. Chorus, verses, have a little bridge. But now I'm just going to let the song play and, you know, tell me if you like it. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Let me know if, you know, this video annoyed you. You know, just let me know. And I will see you in the next one. So this is Rebel Music. Please stay safe. Appreciate life, enjoy life, and love.
Like music to my ears, the way your body's moving caught my eye. My hips responding, now I'm fighting. Oh.